Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more Spyro the Dragon Blind. I took a little time in the overworld here just to grind up a couple lives so I'm not utterly dead when I get there, but when I get to actual things, but... Well, I picked right back up where I left off. Right back up where I last left off. Words are hard. Did you know the English lexicon is terrifying? Oh, hey, here we go. I was looking for this specific level. So after our adventure in Clifftown, and I think that's the level I got the most, my Jimmy's the most rustled at so far in this game. Let's head to the ice cavern, because where would you put an ice level? In the desert, where actually apparently it gets really cold. First and foremost, I do want to kind of apologize for my first recording session of being a little quote-unquote lackluster. I was watching it back and it was just like, oh god, there's so much happening in this game. I'm being overwhelmed and whatnot, and okay, that works. It's like I was being a little overwhelmed by everything I was being shown that day in the game, so I was kind of hi, good shot. I still have sparks. What do you have? A lack of life. Okay, at least that one's gonna throw a punch. Bats? Oh, that is my source of health. But yeah, I do hope you just apologize my general lack of concentration, I guess, mostly from the last session.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
They want to drive a point home, I guess. Which is fine. Again, I'm fine with the game assuming I'm a dumb kid right now, because hey, I'm practically a dumb kid when it comes to this game. Oh, I'm gonna remember that. I should remember that for back here. Actually, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Because, yep, hi. I don't think you actually do damage, but I'd be upset if you did. But I'm fine with the game kind of treating me like a dumb kid right now because I effectively have no idea what's going on. Cool trick. I'm gonna just come over here and hit stuff and wait for the snowball to come along right about now. Good throw. How about I follow up on your throw with a burn? Also, how many gems am I after? 400. I need to remember, select is the best way to do this. Now, I'm assuming most people that are watching this series, I say most, some people could actually be fairly intrigued upon a series and could be like, oh wow, this is Spyro? I've never seen Spyro, and could be just increasingly intrigued by it as I am. Is there a reason why I was able to jump up here, by the way? I feel like the game is trying to give me a reason to be up there, considering the architecture that it led me to. Okay, camera needs to turn. I'm just going to assume the bats don't hurt. If they do start hurting, I'm going to be upset. Now, I will say since the last... Oh, right, metal. Since the last time I played, I've seen like a few... I haven't really seen much of the Reignite. I haven't... Well, I should rephrase what I'm going to say overall. I have seen jack squat of the Reignite trilogy. And that was kind of what I was alluding to. And at one point in... I think the most recent episode of this is... I have no way to... I don't feel like I should... I can procure the device necessary to play the Reignite trilogy. And I still... That's kind of what I was saying. Is like, I don't think I can... Oh, that's how we get... That's where we take the key when we find it. Okay. Well, basically me getting the Reignite trilogy solely for playing this game. Like, it would be nice to play this game and a little bit polished up. Or play these games a little bit polished up and whatnot, but... If it's a remake, it's still kind of the same thing, right? That seems like it has no margin for error, and I don't like that. Okay, it has a little bit of margin for error. Considering the touchy nature of the controls and what feels like a little bit of lag to me, I'm happy that there is some leeway for error, or margin for error, rather.
Spyro!
Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I see, we're playing with physics then. Alright, but the game did kind of just tell me about how these lampposts... Like, I probably should look, but I'm just going to blindly head bash everything. Oh, hello. So the game basically said, oh, by the way, ice. Hello. Do you like ice? I love ice. Hi, Armor. I charged him. I mean, I appreciate your attempts to contribute to me, but I tried. Where's that bat? Thanks. Also, I never did claim to like be good at video games, if that wasn't obvious. So, I know I'm going a little slow at times and kind of like tromping and romping at my own leisure. But, I mean, I don't know the game. Oh god, I didn't mean to do... I meant to look, not do this. Ooh! Hey, how about those extra lives, by the way? At least they take a while to wind up. I wish I had more one-mans. You gonna fight me? You can't fight me. I'm too strong. I'm too hot. Oh god, I did it. How did I... A, hubris. B, I am a special kind of stupid. This isn't your normal everyday stupid. This is advanced stupid. Oh, thank you. Where did it go? It fell back in the pit, didn't it? It fell right back in. Thanks, 1-Up. I'll never remember you. Although I do like if you're like redoing stuff, 1-Ups can occasionally reappear instead of the orbs. Or 1-Ups can occasionally pop up instead of just flat out being orbs. Anyway. Let me just do a lap around here. Hi, big guy. I apparently bashing circle for flame is not a thing. At least according to this game. Sparks, grab that, thank you. Feel like I got everything over here, but let me just turn the camera all the way around to make sure. Yes.
Thank you for releasing me.
I will not believe Andor's lies. He's not released. He's still dead. He been dead. Ben Dead Redemption. Just some guy named Ben. Dude, what did I do? You know what you did. Sorry, I just stopped and was like, wait. I feel like I made that joke when the first Red Dead Redemption came out. Hasn't really been 10 years since between the two Red Dead Redemption games. Roughly. Oh, hi. Hold on, maybe if I actually turn around and hit you, y'all yield the rewards. Are you right? Wow, you got a heck of an arm. Okay, no, you're not. Yeah, it has been. It probably has been about. This is what I get for trying to make a like somewhat intriguing commentary. I just fall off into pits constantly. At least I got my life back that I just threw away. So, hey, comments. I do want to ask, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people watching this are like, oh god, it's my favorite childhood game. You're bastardizing my favorite childhood game. That kind of thing. So that's why I say comments. Am I just actually this bad, or was the original Spyro kind of slippery at times? And I realize there's only so much you can do with a game like this. Yeah, there's only so much you can do with a game like this in terms of, you know, prettying it up for you guys. Go away. But I mean, this is about the best picture quality I can get you for this game. Do I have the key? I don't think so. Anytime you want to walk in front of me stupidly, thank you. Well, that health just went to waste. Try again even. Oh, right. My whole train of thought keeps getting pulled away from me. But was the original game like as like I'm not saying this is terrible to deal with, but it feels like this game is a little hi. You're fast. This game at times does feel a little slippery. Not unplayable, just slippery. Okay, I feel like that's the home portal through that. Oh god, oh god. Good thing I just tapped it. I feel like that's the. Could you don't? Oh, I hit him. Nice. Yeah, is the game like was the game a little slippery? Like, be honest here, guys. I realize everybody has their favorite childhood game and all that jazz, but come on, it feels like it's a little slippery. Everybody's got to admit that even their favorite game as a kid sometimes is pretty bad. Are you just chilling over here, Batman? Batman left. Okay. Good throw. Now. God damn it. You know, you would figure I would sit down with like some kind of like pen and a pad of paper to like list off a list of subjects when I play a game, but no, I just sit down.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Ready for the tussle. Big old tussle even. Oh, I missed a gem. See, that's the benefit. That's the benefit of having a game like this. Like, because I will tell you guys that I'm pretty sure it was a Digino. No, I'm fairly certain it was a Digino Gaming. But like how the game has two separate rendering formats, not formats. Two separate like world loading formats, so to say. In that one version of the game, or like one version of the map, has very low detail assets out there. Just to be like, okay, well, player here, just has very low detail, so it can like give a rough location to the player, so the player can like see certain things like gem sparkling, and then it has stuff that it'll show once the player is actually close to the objects. I know this is rendered probably moot point when it comes to the Reignited trilogy, but I also have a feeling in the Reignited trilogy, something. Okay, it's just those over there. I also feel like in the Reignited trilogy, they probably still keep that whole gem sparkle in the distance because that was in the original game. If you didn't have that, it'd be hard to find everything. Now, at some point there was a key. I don't remember if I have a key. Oh, or a dragon, apparently.
Thank you for releasing me.
Someone come get Grandpa. I don't think he's supposed to be outside today. Alright. So this again. So, I still don't have a key. And I know I've seen a key somewhere. Also, I'm glad oh no, I've done this before. I've done this before? So wait, was I supposed to? Let me go back through. Not that way. I have to go through the cave. So I think this is where I saw the key. I saw it out on that platform, and I dismissed it because I wasn't there yet. Okay, I'm still not mastered the whole charge and jumping at the same time to like quickly traverse steps. Oh hey, we died here again. Because I am a rube. Now somebody's going to tell me that I'm clearly missing a quick warp back to the beginning, but and you know what, they're probably right. But here's the other thing. I don't feel confident myself playing this game half the time. Which is why I'm dying a lot, because I don't have full confidence. What is the trajectory on the jump? Okay. I'm learning it. Oh god. Quick. Add this to your cringe compilation of YouTube gamers who don't know what the hell they're doing. The entry number 376. That's a number I'm focused on. Okay, I can get there. I can get there, no problem. So then I gotta go back to the start with this key. And that should be everything in this level? Question mark? Yeah, because there's probably... Did it say 5 dragons, by the way? Yes, so I'll probably go back to the start with what I have. Open that chest, which will have probably 2 10s and 2 5s, and that's it for the level. And then I can go, and then I can return to the hub world and feel accomplished about myself for this moment. You know what I should do? I should probably, like, apparently a lot of people do this, but I should, like, sit down with, like, and witness the speed run of this game to kind of get a feel for what is expected of me. For like a partial feel for what's expected of me as the player. But I mean, when I say blind, I really should mean full-on blind. I should start wearing a blindfold and remove all outer sensories. I walked right past that treasure chest, and it wasn't. No, that's where I spawned. I think I had one of those moments where I just got on a dumb tangent and I stopped paying attention to where I was going. Okay, hold on. Out here. No. I will find it. I will find it. And I will blow it up. Oh, it's up there on a place I've walked or past. Okay. Fine. I was close. Look, folks. Again, you gotta give me a little leeway on this stuff. I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna be incredibly dumb. Like, here's the thing. I should hopefully illustrate the point of... Okay, I was off. But, if I did it alright, I'm gonna just watch it tick up. That does it. But here's the thing, and I'm gonna use this to kind of paint a picture so you guys know exactly what to expect for how dumb I am if you've not witnessed my dumb ever before when it comes to playing a game blind. I'm pretty sure if I was not exposed to Danganronpa as the series at a point and have seen every single puzzle and whatnot completed, I'm pretty sure I would make a series on Danganronpa at some point years down the road when I finally start appreciating visual novels more, and I would spend at least 20 minutes on a single plot point in the class trials. I feel like I gave way too much information. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Spyro Blind. And next time, if I'm remembering the layout of the land right, I think it's... Well, we might have, depending on how fast we do, we might have a new homeworld. Well, we'll have a speedway, which I know what those are. We'll have a speedway, we'll have a boss, and maybe a new homeworld. Thank you folks so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day. Take care.